If you stopped eating for 72 hours, this is what would happen to your body. After the first 12 hours, your blood sugar levels would fall, boosting your metabolism. After 24 hours, your body would start burning fat cells for fuel. This is called ketosis. At the 30-hour point, your body enters a state called autophagy, where it eats unhealthy cells, totally detoxing your body. After 35 hours, your growth hormone would explode. You'll feel much stronger. 48 hours in, your brain releases neurotrophic factor, enhancing focus and memory. And finally, once you reach 72 hours, you begin to create new stem cells, repairing your entire body. You'll feel like the best version of yourself. Follow for more daily health hacks.
Shalom, shalom. First off, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh being the true name for every Father, Yahushai being the name for his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. We give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught us his truth and will well, and salutations to your hopeful elect pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yahweh, because you know the lessons to the spirit power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And this lesson is inspired by fasting. You know, this is something that I've done a few times, you know, and I can say from experience exactly what this video said. It's true, and it does work. Now, this is just a 3-day fast, man. There's fasts that you can do that's longer. Okay, there's longer fast than this. All right, and here's an article here from I guess it's called Cups to Crowns. It talks about biblical fasting. It's pretty cool to read, but it just gives you an account of, you know, real quick, where you can find within the scriptures of fasting. You know, 1-day fast. You can find that in the book of Judges, chapter 20, verse 26, and you can also find it in the book of Esther, 4 and 16. Now, let's see if I can look this up real quick. All right. This is the book of Esther 4 and 16. It says, "Go gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan and fast for me, and neither eat nor drink 3 days, night or day." Okay. I neither eat or drink for neither eat or drink for 3 days. I also and my maidens. Hold on, so I'm in transit. Getting a little bit of traffic here. Okay. It says, "I also and my maidens will fast likewise, and so will I go unto the king, which is not according to the law. And if I perish, I perish." Okay. And when she went to the king, she pleaded for Israel, man. You know, she followed the orders of her uncle Mordecai, and he told her what to do, and she followed those instructions. She did it. She fasted, she prayed, and she was successful. She pleaded for our nation, and our nation was spared from slaughter. And even further, the person that was plotting on us, he was put to death. Okay, so this is, when you do a fast, it's to overcome something that adversity that you're faced with. So if you get hit with some type of adversity, you know, that's happening in your life, and it's very, very difficult. It can be debilitating. You know, it might be mentally breaking you down. You know, it could be a severe heartbreak. It could be you're getting severely attacked within the flesh. The best remedy for that situation is to go ahead and call yourself a fast and go on a fast, man. Okay? The scriptures say, you know, Yahushua said, this thing goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. Okay, and that was the ability to cast out spirits. You know, his disciples were having trouble casting out a spirit. You know, and they were asking, well, how come we couldn't cast it out? You know, and it says because of, you know, your unbelief. You know, the faith was too low, and then they needed to supercharge their spirit, you know, to get that spiritual power by calling upon the Lord for that power. You do that by fasting and praying and having faith. Okay, so when you fast, you have to have faith that what you're fasting for, that you're going to get the victory over it. You have to have confidence and confirmation that you will get the victory. Okay, and then you need to go ahead and start your fast. Now, 3 days, no food and water. Tread with caution with that. We were in the flesh in these bodies. Here in Babylon in America, you got some people that might perish after not having water for 3 days. I think that's the limit, according to the health standard that's been put out, is the human body can only take like 3 days without water before, you could die. So be careful. And that's why she said, if I perish, I perish, because this is a dangerous one. You got to really, if you're going to be able to do something like this, be sure to hydrate plenty before you do a dry fast. Any dry fast for any time, make sure you're hydrated. Okay? Now, there's different types of fasts. You don't have to just go dry, no food and water. There's other fasts within the scriptures where they had water and they went 14 days without eating. 14 days, no water, you're definitely going to die. Even in the scriptures that count them fasting 14 days, then more than likely that was, you can find that in the book of Samuel, I believe. If we go back here. Yep, 7-day fast, book of 1 Samuel 31 and 13. Okay, they went on a 7-day fast. All right, they basically just didn't eat. Just didn't eat, man. Okay. There's another account where they went 14 days, man. Acts 27, 33 through 34. 2 weeks with just water. And you got the Daniel fast. They went 10 days, and they actually did eat, but they ate only vegetables. So they were sufficed by vegetable fruits and vegetables was sufficient enough for them to last the whole time. Okay, so you can attempt that too, man. A Daniel fast is something that is extremely beneficial if you're having some type of plague in the body, in the flesh, in the health. If you're having some type of health affliction, the number one thing for you to do is a Daniel fast, man. But also regular water fast will work, even a dry fast, which gets you jump started. And weight loss, after your fast, you can start doing the intermittent fasting to continue with weight loss. All these things you can do, man. So this is just a quick hit lesson in transit. I got to get to camp. But yeah, Lord's will was edifying. Go ahead and fast, man. Fast. In these times we're coming, you got to know how to fast. If you're not fasting, you're not doing shit. You're doing yourself an injustice if you're not incorporating fasting and prayer, man. Remember that. So with that, I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, Natasha's truth and will well. And salutations to you, hopeful light pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. Shalom.